Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. 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 Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. Hey, yeah. Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. Hey, yeah. Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. Hey, yeah. Baby girl,
Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. I will be doing some more jobs down the CD road on a Sunday, which is normally the busiest day on the server. Probably a lot of kids, more so at the minute because I don't know about worldwide, but I know in the UK it's just broken up for a week holiday, so we'll probably get some of that. Right, welcome into the stream both to Adam and Colin. Let's get our job from London over to Calais, the only part of the stream tonight which should be calm coconut oil. It's meant to be good for a massage, is that, for your bones and you know, and you've done your muscles quite a bit. Welcome into stream Splinter, nice to see you. Let's get this job picked up. There we go. Got a sticky toffee pudding flavoured latte to get me started for the stream. Tastes lovely, as you'd expect. Definitely needed a bit of a pick me up. Right, let's get ourselves out of London anyway. 23 tonnes this job is, so it's quite heavy, particularly for Renault Premium, which we are driving for the stream tonight. Yeah, that thumbnail is made by Nebula, Adam. The plan is he'll slowly make more thumbnails and I'll just start switching between them. He knows which thumbnails are needed, but it's just down to whenever his time is available, really. We're making decent progress here. We'll be out of the city here in a minute. And there we go, we are out of the city area, and this will allow us to crack on to Duisburg. Well, not Duisburg yet, Calais. Jeez, I'm getting ahead of myself there. I don't want to be doing that. Anyways, guys, if you are just tuning into this live stream, make sure you do hit that like button. Hitting that like button does let me know you guys are enjoying the live stream, and it does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here on YouTube as well, so it is very much appreciated. as we slowly climb to 110 kilometers an hour. This isn't the fastest of lorries, as you guys will know. Then I've got 23 tons, so it all does take its effect. This is a Renault Premium, Adam, which I think is the slowest Renault in the game, if I remember correctly. And there we go, we've finally made it to 110 kilometers an hour. I say it just took a while getting there due to how slow the lorry is. But we're there. Also, as a heads up, I have released next week's stream schedule, so you guys know what days and times I'm live next week. And I'm going to try and get as much videos and shorts as possible sorted for next week as well. So do keep your eyes open for them. I haven't made much in the way of videos recently, mostly due to time constraints, but I will be trying quite hard next week to get some done. And welcome in EST Transport, nice of you to join us this Sunday evening. We're coming into Dover in a minute as we keep making our way to Calais. Good evening, Bob. I think a first time viewer there, welcome in. Got through that latte proper quickly as well. So a nice tasting latte, that. There we are, we've entered the city area for Dover now. Oh my, that went a lot more than I was expecting. Don't know how we didn't tip it. So 6 on the nearby here in Calais. Well, not Calais, wait a minute. 6 on the nearby in Calais, that's never happening. Just here in Dover. And the Renault Premium just overtook somebody driving a Renault Magnum. Don't need our full beams now as it's becoming daylight. It's got to be careful with how quickly you go on these bumps because it does like crash down, it will cause damage to your load, and I don't want any load damage, I want to take as much as I can. There we go. Over to Calais. Oh, we'll let him go first. Right, and there's nothing coming in, so we go straight out. What the heck are you going? Right, let's get out of this port area. This is another part of the map that could be done with a remake, to be honest. Right, here we are, coming into Calais. There's 130 on the nearby, so there's a decent number of people here. Annoys me when people don't give way when they're meant to. Most of them don't even know what a giveaway sign is, which is part of the issue. Now the guy's trying to wreck somebody else. I mean, he should probably have a look at his own driving first, to be honest. But there we go. We've made it to LKW in Calais. We're perfectly fine, to be honest. And gets us a little bit closer to level 271. Needless to say, I will not be hitting level 271 this stream, but we can get closer to it. Let's get this job logged. So, didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. let's get our first job down the CD road going to Duisburg, which is what everyone's here for. Reflective posts, okay. Make sure we pick up the job first. Lately I've been getting bad at leaving the company before picking up the job. Right. Well, I think you're stopping in the market to pick up the job, that's fine. Oh, actually you've gone. So I'll pick up the front then. Don't want that going off. Come on! Jesus. What's this guy waiting for? Right, now tell from the map we're clear to go straight. Seriously? I'm going because he's blocking the road. I didn't see one of them trucks, EFC Transport. And let the chaos begin, absolutely. Well, we are making our way out of Calais. Are you going past it up? No, you're gonna go on the brakes, of course you are. Well, in that case, I'm turning around at the Channel Tunnel. Welcome into stream, ships and vehicles. What's the new stream Echo website and crypto websites? We've got both. No difference because it's you're still clipping them. Seems we got Captain Slow in front of us. Really? Clearly he's got no idea how to merge. Now he's parking up. But yeah, sometimes I'll put rec, sometimes I'll put clipped. Depends how it goes, really. But it means the same thing. But I do mention sometimes website because that more often than not gets a bigger response. Hello Oliver, welcome in. So I've got 12 tons on this job, which is better than the 23 tons I had coming to Calais. Not a Renault Magnum today, Oliver. It's a Renault Premium. Bit slower than the Magnum, but it's still something different to drive, I guess. And yeah, that's true. We got, I think it's 1 week the half term, if I remember correctly. Ships and vehicles. We'll see if that affects the typical player base tonight. Sundays is always bad for bad drivers. But if they've got like half term and that, they might stay on a bit longer. Yeah, I don't think there's much difference in the way of the interior. It's going to crash ahead. That pilot car just going to the back of me or something then. Some sure felt like a tap. And this guy can't even stay in his own lane. All did be reported? What a surprise. Alright, and we enter the CD road for the first time as we head towards Duisburg. Don't forget as well, guys, make sure you do hit that like button. Hitting that like button does let me know you guys are enjoying the live stream. And it does help me out as a content creator here as well. That's just hitting the dislike button, funnily enough. Oh my. Got a fair whack of damage for that and he barely even touched me. Good evening, Eternity, welcome in. And the fact I'm having to do a little bit moderate and also gives away its half term. But here's what it is. We'll continue making our way to Duisburg. It's just a troll, Colin. Right, onwards we go. Hello. Do you prefer CDK also quite towards like Scandinavia? I like a mixture of the two, to be honest. Because if I only did CD roads, I'd get annoyed and bored. But equally, if I do too much of the quiet road, I get bored because there's no one else on the road. So it's just the you know, a nice balance between the two is best. I heard that SES is also working on rigid truck box trucks. Hoping they'll make it a DLC, otherwise everyone will use them. But they've never made trucks DLC before, but you never know, they might just start doing it. Bit of traffic here, what's caused this? Got yourself a new Volvo like you like, sent it in game media if you want to have a look later on. Cheers for that, Colin. Yeah, traffic's quite heavy here, and it's not a usual traffic hotspot. So that means either there's been a big crash and we're in the traffic because of that, or someone's been blocking for a bit. Every time I consider going in free cam, we start moving again. Yeah, there is a rework coming in there, Luxembourg and Brussels and that. Because it changes part of the CD road, so I'm curious to see what kind of thing that's going to do. You'll join some more OT to do some of the Holy delivery stuff. Yeah, by all means, Eternity, you're welcome to tag along. Rotterdam ferry port completely redone as well. Oh, I don't think it'll be that long now before it gets released, because they've been talking about it for a while now. So I don't think it'll be long until it gets redone. And yeah, we've got the Renault Premium today, Eternity. Don't know what 2054 is doing stop there. Can't park there, mate. You're going on ETS2 as well, are you, Bob? Enjoy. And yeah, fingers crossed that will happen. Chips and vehicles. Because I suspect 2 lanes isn't going to go down well, because I think part of the thing that draws people to the CD road is the fact it's like 1 lane and it's a bit twisty and you got the level crossing, you know. This must be our way to level crossing. Normally you don't get traffic anywhere near this bad on this side of the road, so something must have gone on. And yeah, I half expected Turbo would come back after a couple of months away, but he's not done. It's a shame, really. But I don't fully understand what even happened. But it must have been really, really serious for him not to return. I suspect they're going to leave the Calais end for now, and that'll be part of a different rework. And yeah, this will definitely beat at level crossing. I know a ton about it. He didn't do anything wrong. It was just a couple of idiots trying to expose people for no valid reason. It's a shame because Turbo was one of good fellas, to be fair. Yeah, it was. I think it's come up to a year since that happened as well. 9 months at least. It's a shame. It really is. Oh. Well, you reckon he's still active? Maybe he's using a different name and he's just keeping under the radar, just doing a little bit of driving. I don't know. Yeah, I reckon it's going to be. I think it's about 9 months since it happened. Eternity. And I never got the full story, ships and vehicles, but exposed to something or other. And he deleted like his TMP, his Discord, like everything that he had, he just deleted. What did he do with this girl though to make him be exposed? Because obviously you pointed out twice her age was of illegal age, so clearly not that. And yeah, I mean, you stopped playing Eurochuck for a while, Eternity, so it's understandable you weren't tuning in, but now you seem to have an interest, it's fine. Weird chats, okay. So it's probably made him embarrassed or something then? But yeah, never had a problem with Eternity. He always seemed a decent, not Eternity, Turbo. He always seemed a decent person. So it's a shame it's happened to him, really. Oh, are you in university at the minute, are you, Eternity? Oh, not bad, Adam. And welcome in, Nebula. 2nd day in September. Are you on campus, Eternity, or are you doing it from, like, home type thing? Ah, so you're studying at a uni near your house then, at least, Eternity. What, are you looking at doing chucking in real life, Colin? Don't want to be paying off debts. I mean, it depends what you want to do in life, because some things really you need a university degree for. So, you know. But a lot of people I know who's gone to university have purposely picked one away from where they live for that sort of experience. It depends what you're after, really. The other half is going to be studying this year at uni. See, it's a weird one for me, because I had no interest in going to university. But you never know where things could have took me. Picture for Charmy that I'm streaming. You hate group projects, do you? You're thinking about finding a company that's willing to give you free license in exchange for you working for like a year or so. Yeah, the only struggle you've got at the minute is a lot of companies have got insurance where they either cannot employ people under 25 or the insurance costs a lot more if they do. So you might struggle a little bit at first. Oh, she wants to get be English. She wants to be a doctor, does she, Nebula? I thought it was a global cargo driver going the other way for a moment. Oh yeah, you're not English, are you, Colin? Of course you're not. So it might probably be totally different with who you are. But it's the same thing here with buses as well. There's a lot of companies who won't touch you until you turn 25 due to the insurance. Oh, sound's playing up again. That means I need to restart the game, and I'll do that in Duisburg. I don't know why that happens sometimes, it's proper weird. You couldn't get insured on the van, oh. Yeah, I mean the companies are doing this, well I say the companies, the insurance is doing this more and more because there's much more chance if you've had some shape or form of driving experience by the time you're 25 compared to say 18. Well, we are getting close to this level crossing at last. I mean, normally I'm coming into Duisburg now. I've not seen traffic this heavy going towards Duisburg before. It's normally the other way. Something must have caused it before I got here, but yeah, I've been queuing for ages. Must have been in this traffic 15 to 20 minutes. Maritime employs 18-year-olds because they train themselves and stuff because your uncle was going to get you a job once you got your licence. It might be a little bit different on the ferries and that. But yeah, I know buses and lorries has increasingly got harder to get a job if you're under 25.
Unless you heard it from me, got it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. All the energy. Unless you heard it from me, got it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. All the energy. Guys know that they fly, know that they ride or die. My guys know that they fly. These brothers might ride or die. Why they wanna move like that?
Oh yeah, you want to live in your truck, I understand that.
Why you play hard? Why they wanna move like that? Why you wanna hard?
Oh hello Snuggles.
Why you play hard?
You're being a good pussycat. Are you going to turn up to be a plumber instead? At least we're cost that level crossing, eh? I'm not sure what was going on then, but I only just got stopped in time. But yeah, at one point I was looking at becoming a bus driver, but I would just lose my temper on the roads with the amount of bad drivers. So I fought against it. Yeah, and the traffic going your way isn't that bad, which is interesting. Oh, can't park there, 3006. Why is somebody driving down the hard shoulder? Oh, that explains things. There's a guy driving really slowly and blocking. Well, that explains how the traffic this way is a lot worse than usual then. Make sure I've got it. Yep. Yeah, when I get into Duisburg, I will restart my game so the sound's working as it should. Hello Matt, nice to see you in stream. You just won that. Oh, did I win my own mini league? I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. Well, the cup anyway. I didn't win the you know, across the season points wise, but must have done well in the cup itself. Oh, somebody's got banned. Bye bye, bad driver. I think this is one of the longest first jobs I've done down the CD road, going towards Duisburg. Because normally by now I'm on my way out at least, going back to Calais, but traffic is heavy. I'm not sure why, but we had to really slam on then. And he can be the first one noted down. This is the first I've heard about there being a video about it, Colin. Basically explain why he's not come back after a couple of months then, with a video like that online, jeez. Oh well, there you go, I didn't know there was a video about it. Why are you going further forwards? Seriously? I mean, this is some really poor driving. That's a bit of a queue there going the other way. Well, we are finally off the CD road. This has took longer going towards Duisburg than normal. Now we'll keep cracking on till we do get to Duisburg, which is just down here. You're going to Brussels, are you, Bob? I'll be going back to Calais when I do get to Duisburg. Wow, that guy's lagging a lot. I mean, I was about to come off the acceleration to let him in, Colin, but then he started lagging, so he fell back that way. It's weird though. I've got a definite computer related issue, but yet I'm still lagging less than a lot of the people on TMP. It's crazy. And yeah, it's quite busy though, isn't it, Bob? I'll be sat in that shortly. $2926, his tag is Amazon Prime, should be blue or white. What colour was it? I didn't see that. And yeah, some people do have worse PCs, you are correct. It was red. Oh, it was it? Oh, wow. Once again, when I drop off this job, I will be restarting my game to fix this sound mod I'm having here. Well, beyond you've had food. What are you having for food, Adam? Greek food, okay. Hey, one thing I do like from Greece, those Greek yogurts. In particular, the honey one. I love that. Really love yourself Monster Energy drink. I like Monster Energy drink. What's the other one now? Relentless, I think, is a little bit better. Oh, she's off the nearby. I was just wondering where she was, because I hadn't seen her. Don't know which moron behind me's beeping, but it's not going to make the lights change any quicker. Ah, and enjoy it, Adam. Wow, that's lagging. $217 up nearby, no wonder. Yep, 217. Oh, there's Seppi. I thought she'd gone off. Annoys me when people do that. It's just a lack of patience on a game, well, simulator, where you're meant to have a lot of it. And I agree, the intersection's bad. It's like the TMP Duisburg had it right, because you're coming in Duisburg from one end and going out the other end, and it worked. And, you know, it'd be nice to see that return if it was possible. People not knowing basic traffic rules as always. Why do you have a CD road if you don't have patience? Exactly that. Seriously? I'll be restarting this game when I get parked up. As you can see, the sound bug's getting even worse. But the restart of the game normally fixes it. There we go. We made it. Shame about the 1.3% low damage, but we're still getting closer to 271. So yeah, just gonna restart this game now, and that should sort out that weird sound issue. I love this job as well while I'm thinking of it. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo, so leave that as no. Alright, let's boot the game back up. And yeah, that's a good point, Adam. You do get lucky if you get 0% more damage, just due to the high volume of bad drivers, which is a shame. Because you want the bad you want the busy roads, but you don't want the bad drivers. Right. Job back to Calais. Cooked flowers. Oh no, it won't be that because I've not done that yet. There we go. Stone wool. That makes no sense to me, but there you go. Oh, we don't want to be having that.
Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Shut up.
Oh no. No, thank you. That's an annoying thing about loading in. It always puts you on channel 19. Every time. And I never ever drive on channel 19. And you got a brief example as to why. Right, we've got the job picked up. Let's start making our way to Calais. There's definitely going to be some traffic, but that's what you'd expect really on the CD road. $189 on there by now. It's come down a little bit. Oh my. 1261 should not be doing a U-turn there. Are you in Brussels now, are you, Bob? Seriously? You're heading to Calais now, not bad. Then mix it with headaches and you've got a bad weekend in return. Oh, you've had the flu. Yeah, you don't want the flu, that's dreadful. Hello, vegetables. But yeah, you don't want any of that. I was out drinking last night because it's my mum's birthday. I don't normally drink like she does. But yeah, hopefully you're over that flu quickly, Colin. Oh, well, that was Duisburg, which is a start. Oh, Seppi's stopped there by still. Oh, she's parked up at the parking area ahead. That needs to be in the left lane. I think she's AFK. Well, this is reasonably clear. Why was he just driving along the road like that? Oh, for frick's sake. Just not paying attention, and surprise, surprise, reported already. We escaped that with no road damage, so it could have been a lot worse. But even then, it's not on. I mean, this is a really silly place to overtake. Bloody hell, everyone's at it! Why? What's wrong with your lights, Colin? You just can't make people lag, that's fair enough. I'm not slamming on, I don't want to brake test the guy behind me to let him in. Ooh, that was close. Still getting some lag here, which is weird. Don't normally get anything here. There's only 38 on the nearby as well, which just makes it even stranger. Not sure what's causing that. Hopefully it settles down in the moment. In fact, I think it just did. Other people are saying they're lagging as well, so I'm not sure what's going on there. So it might be the game. Well, if you are a first time viewer here on YouTube, guys, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I live stream most days and I make videos and shorts as regularly as I physically can. Anyway, I saw his reckless overtaking, so... I've got 3% road damage now. Not sure when that happens. That's annoying. And depending on where she is, 16 could be legal, because the UK, for example, the age of consent here is 16. And surely the UK is not the only place where that's the case, so it would depend as well where she's based. There must be other countries as well where it might be lower some places, I don't know. But yeah, her location and Turbo's location as well would be important in that context. I think most places in the world is 18 now. I think there might be even a couple that are 21, but you know, you're pretty sure in Mexico it's wow, or India. That's quite young. Okay, Google. Okay, what is the age of consent in India? (18). Google, stop. What is the age of consent? Oh no. Okay, Google. What is the age of consent in Mexico? Complex. I have to read this part, so let me stop in this traffic. Federal law consent in Mexico is 15. State laws, many Mexican states have their own laws, can vary well. Some states also set 18 as the age, where there are no restrictions. Others have minimum age of consent as low as 12 or 14. Oh my. There we go. That's crazy. Okay, Google. What is the age of consent in Nigeria? (18). Right, okay, that's enough of that. She's just had me phone off to a lot. Oh, just tell it to stop. But yeah, crazy. But yeah, the girl's location and Turbo's location will, you know, be a factor of whether that that conversation was, you know, okay or not. Like I said, in the UK, 16 is perfectly fine, but not everywhere is the same here. I mean, not everywhere is the same in the world, I should say. Oh, Japan was the one they had there. They changed it to 16. From what I'm hearing, it's only a matter of time before UK's is raised to 18. It sounds like that's going to happen soon. Good evening, Ben. Nice to see you. How's the chaos been? There's been quite a bit of traffic, to be fair, tonight. And to be honest, they do need to decide, you know, the best age for things, because I find it ridiculous how you can, you know, have to be 18 to drink alcohol, but yeah, you're able to legally get pregnant and stuff like that at 16. I think all that sort of stuff should be the same age. Just doesn't add up to me, but you know. Yeah, it's forecast rain now for a couple of weeks, Adam, every day. So I won't be going out unless I have to. Hopefully it's not bad weather next month, because I don't want to be in the middle of that on my cruise. The very, very far forecast, I think middle of June, is currently forecast to be about 30 degrees, which is absolutely madness. But that could change, but that's what they're currently looking at the minute. I mean, I wish it was late June that was like 30 degrees, because I go to the Philippines early July and it'd be 35 then, so it would fit in pretty well. But it's what it is. Duisburg wasn't too busy, Adam. Well, almost at this level crossing at least, that's summit. I'll keep my eye open for you, Adam. Oh, well, out of the traffic for now, so that's going to be something. Catching up to 3031. He's lagging a fair bit. Oh, something's gone on here. Yeah, on paper we shouldn't see any more traffic problems until at least coming off the CD road. The only traffic we should see between then and now is any like collisions on the road and stuff like that. I must be honest though, I don't want any... Oh, shout out Nebula by the way. I don't want to take too long because then it becomes a bit unbearable trying to make content in this room. Oh my... Oh wow. Oh, we got 1 minute 44 into the stream before it played. Okay, interesting parkings. Oh, mod just went past. Enjoy your shower, Colin. green dot coming towards us. That's Adam. Ooh, hello. Okay. Oh my, you're lagging badly. That's a big pet hate of mine though, when people come on TMP and think that's acceptable. And the rules need to be updated to make that extremely clear that it's not. I love it when people go, oh yeah, but I'm far from the server. I used to drive with Asterius when she was based in Australia and she never lagged. I mean, that's a bit. I'm trying to keep a safe distance on this guy in front of me. Because we know he lags and I'd rather not get involved in that. Oh my. Alderman reported, surprise, surprise. But yeah, it's one of them. If you've not got patience, TMP is not for you. I did want to see if he wanted to come out, but he stayed there, fair enough. Right, let's get ourselves down to Calais. Absolutely belting it down now here. Can hear it over my headset. Well, we've had our summer. Hopefully it's not being picked up by the microphone too much. Do I count this as blocking as well? Oh, you're in Calais, are you, Bob? I got a good drive down then. Oh yeah, 5 tons, that'll be why. Well, you might go back to Duisburg, eh? Quite a lot of traffic, isn't there, queuing to get out of Calais, wow. Finishes at the slip road. Yeah, half term, there's a bank holiday in the UK tomorrow. So that won't help. Tell you one thing, I'm absolutely starving. I'm looking forward to grabbing some food, even if it does need to be cooked. You also been thinking about joining Global Cargo? Well, make sure you do fit the requirements first. You can find the requirements linked in the description of the live stream. You're going to take a look, not a problem. There's 159 people in Calais. That's up from 130 before. I mean, he's okay with going straight. I mean, 467 should have given way to 1794 then. How's that happened? I looked away from the screen and that's ended up like that. Are you fitting into requirements? So that's good. None of my reports have been reviewed tonight, which is a shame. There we go. And that'll get us a little bit closer to level 271 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. We'll get this job logged and we'll get another one going back to Duisburg. Tip driver and Global Cargo. Right. Apples, perfect. Go. Yeah, we're having a decent exit here from Calais, but the Calais, the junction that's going towards the CD road's backs right up. So we'll probably end up checking the channel tunnel turnaround unless I can get over, which would be a big ask. Right. Well, we got over a lot easier than I was expecting. Oh, we just need to sit in this now down to the lights. Near 3230. Even in busy traffic, the hard shoulder is not an overtake lane. Took you 4 years of playing ETS2 to finally change the top physics settings. I think I've changed bits and pieces over the years. You try to make it as realistic as possible. If that works for you, that's the main thing. I saw that on the map. Ah, hello Hasmas, nice to see you. Well, that was clever, weren't it? Stupid pilot car. How's the road so far? It's been quite busy tonight, to be honest. Quite a lot of traffic jams and things like that. It's the busiest I've seen it for quite a while, to be honest. Oh, people are getting banned, so there's a mod about. And yeah, that's true. Normally people start to log off about now. That is true. 3,464, so it's gone up about 200, 250 since I last checked. You're going to wait until around 9 before heading back to Duisburg, no problems. Are you really just going to park there? Seriously? Oh my god. Dealing with such people sometimes is a right nightmare. If you want to turn left, you should be in the left lane. It's common sense. So have you applied for Global Cargo, have you, Bob? Good luck. That's a weird place to park. What, you're able to play TMP, are you? Hasmas. Well, let's make our way to Duisburg again. If you're a first time viewer here guys, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from ourselves. We do upload, well, we do live stream quite regular and upload videos and shorts as often as we can. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far tonight. It is definitely a bit busier than it normally is. Yeah, 20 tons, I'll have to be careful on the corners for that. You miss playing TMP? I prefer it because I want to drive with real people, not AI traffic. It's just not the same. Uh-oh. Ooh. Well, I tried to get stopped. How much low damage is that? 3%. Cheers for that. Welcome to stream, Efane. Keep the chat in English, please. That's a weird place to leave your trailer. Got on the brakes out of it, so I just couldn't see the corner with so many people parked there. So I weren't taking any chances. No chance. Once again, chat English only, thank you. Struggled then getting around that corner in the Renault Premium with 20 tons. We're getting there though. You're not going to pull out in front of me, are you? That's good news, like he was about to. I just said level crossing traffic. That's them jobs in front. We'll be doing that tomorrow. A full stream schedule from myself can be found in all usual places for next week. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Blue Sky and YouTube community tab. Oh my! Order reported again, what a surprise. We did well to avoid that one. CD Road is chaos today. Took you 14 minutes to finish the job. It's quite wild, isn't it? Yeah, 'cause you tagged me just outside Calais, so it goes to show. Could be worse. Well, this is the worst I've seen it in a while. It took you an hour and a half the other day, ouch. Yeah, I've definitely been in this for about 2 hours in the past, it's crazy. Yeah, they need to make the trains less regular on this crossing. The traffic could run a lot smoother then. It used to be less regular. I don't know why they've not changed it, to be honest. Well, when I first started playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, the server was always full with a couple of hundred people in the queue. Now you next to never see the server full. It's like there was more than 3,400 on tonight, and that's the most I've seen in a few months. And yeah, well, it might not go back to being full, but I think it'll be busier. Condolences to the new Truckers MP players that down the CD road without knowing it's the busiest road. Do you know, I think I'd played for like a year and a half before I got onto the CD road for the first time. Because, let's be honest, this is not the right place for new players. That's 1870. Yeah, I started playing July of 2019. And welcome into the stream chat, Seppi. Are you still driving or have you parked up? You've seen just under 4,000. It was when 1.54 came out, but it hadn't been for the few updates before that. For you talk for July 2024. Ooh, hello. One thing, it does surprise me. It does surprise me like a game this old still gets a lot of newer players coming in and gets updates, because I'm struggling to think of any other game that's this age and still gets updates. It's very rare. RuneScape is the only probable thing I can think of. And you start driving looking for chicken. Do you know, I'll probably have some chicken as part of my dinner. I know I've got some salt and pepper chicken in freezer. Oh, that sound bug started again. I need to restart my game to get that off. Annoys me when that happens. But when you first started playing, you did mostly in Scandinavia, did you, Bob? That was in the middle of 2024. And yet it's strange, like, the fact that, you know, it's still getting new players and it's still getting updates. Because it's not something most games would get at this age. Normally after a couple of years, sorry, people are like, oh, this is boring, what's the next big thing type thing, but they've done well, you know, keeping people interested in this. They've done a really good job. Jesus, tonight that's reckless. You remember RuneScape? I've got it installed. I almost never go on it. Like, I must go on it like once a month, but it's there. To fit this game is far from dying out as well. I disagree, actually. There's definitely a lot less people playing it now compared to 2019 when I first started. So when I first started playing, this server used to be full with 4,500. Sim 2 used to always be about half full, about 2,500. Then used to have another 2,500 on Pro Mods, and then you'd usually have around 1,000 on Arcade. Oh, wow. Do I remember Habbo? I do. Habbo Hotel. Yep. I didn't use that too much, but I did have it. I would say most players are between the age of 16 and 20. Well, it means I'm one of the old ones then if I'm near enough 30. But yeah, it's the how do you put it? There's definitely younger people that come in because I'm thinking of a lot of those I used to drive with. That was 488. It's like I used to drive with a lot of people from Phoenix, and they don't even play Euro Truck at all anymore. So you know, there's still definitely an overturn. That's pretty accurate, you'd say. Probably lots of people over 20 as well. Well, yeah, you got me who's 30 in like 2 weeks. So I'm definitely one of the older ones. It's still got about 60k concurrent playing. It's just TMP that's dying. Maybe a little bit. I think they're going to struggle for updates once they brought all the maps out as well. Because the map expansions is a really good source of revenue. But there's tons of people still buying ETS 2. See, some of these are people buying ETS 2 to get around the bans, Colin. And that's something that there must be a way to close that loophole. You've got a lot of web reports. Just remember, you've got to put the web reports within 7 days of the incidents occurring. Good times, Terence, nowadays, new gamers won't know. And you're 27. You're only a couple of years below me. And you're 15, are you, Bob? And you're still a teen, aren't you, Colin? And Oliver's another, he's 15, 16. The Divinity ETS2 has got 43,836 people playing, only a handful of mounts on TMP. Excuse me. And yet, 90s kids, I can just about remember the back end of the 90s and that, you know, in that age thing. You're still a teenager as well, Nebula, that's true, just about. I mean, it was TMP that first got me interested, but when I first started playing, there was no convoy mode. So that's probably part of it. In 6 months. See, I'm 13 2 weeks. How do you think I feel? I'm June the 2nd, Colin. So it's about a week from now, actually. Well, you feel all turning 28? Oh, Dutch speakers, yeah. Dutch spotters, I think his name was, or something like that. Found them a couple of weeks ago. Oh, was that your old name, was it, Colin? I do remember currently Colin. Struggling to get out the hill then. Well, I was using an Xbox controller. That was going to be a good year and a half ago then. Didn't realise you'd been around that long, Tasmas. Ooh, getting a bit of lag here. 200 not nearby, so that'll be why. Oh, and people are getting banned, so yeah. It's under 200 now. And I'm glad you're enjoying it, Hasmas. Yeah, we're still here playing Euro Truck. I mean, I'm still enjoying playing it, and A lot of my viewers are still enjoying it, so I'm happy to keep playing. And yeah, it's really bad, isn't it, Bob? This is where me having a bit of a computer issue does show. So I didn't lag until the computer started to fail. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the vlogs I've done so far. I've done 2 or 3 so far. Hopefully you are enjoying them. I do have a couple more in the pipeline. There's some I want to vlog in a few weeks' time. Then I think I'll vlog my travel experience to the Philippines, because I've never been on the plane before, so that could be interesting. Time flies, Terence. It really does, because I started playing Euro Truck originally because I'd had enough of Fortnite. I needed something more chill. And yeah, a friend at the time recommended Euro Truck, and I'd seen a couple of adverts of it and I thought it was decent, so I gave it a go, and I'm still here. Originally, Euro Truck was just meant to be a bit, after I'd done some Fortnite recording, do some, for a bit of downtime. But then I made one video of this, like Let's Play Euro Truck Simulator 2. And it did a little bit better than I was expecting. So I made a few more, and then I started live streaming. Are you packing your bag for school, are you, Colin? You can't believe you graduated school in 2015. It was 2011 for me. Then I went to college. You're enjoying your half term, are you, Bob? You can relax and chill then. I played Fortnite again more recently, yeah, because it went back to OG Fortnite. Because one of the things that put me off was the Chapter 2 map, and I'm like, nah. Chapter 1 map will always be the only good Fortnite. They can do and say what they want, but you're never beating the Chapter 1 map. See, I started playing Fortnite originally, Chapter 1 Season 2, and finished, I think it was Chapter 2 Season 3. And yeah, I've played a little bit of ATS, but because there's no online community, it's just not fun anymore. So I only really play ETS 2 now. Jeez, that's laggy. You've lost your history box. Well, that's not what you want. You was going to study gaming, but instead you're studying music. Well, you found them, Colin, that's good. Right. We've got the protected green. 182 on the nearby, so it's starting to calm it a little bit. Yeah, I am definitely getting some lag at the minute. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Oh, there's Knight Rider. That's me trying to beat, but the sound's playing up. My game needs to reset again. Twice in one stream it's gone. Yeah, the game's a sound issue. I don't know what's causing it, Bob, but sometimes I have to reset the game so the sound comes back normally. Anyway, share about 4% low damage, but it gets us a little bit closer to 271 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. It's going to restart the game now, so we can have the sound working again. Right. See, I didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. Truck is unpaid. It doesn't happen very often, so I don't know what causes the problem, but every now and then just a quick reset of the game and we're fine to go again. Just rebooting the game up. Yeah, down to 3203 now, so it's gone down about 60 people since we left Calais, and it should just keep going down now. It's like it's coming up to 9 o'clock for me, but in a lot of Europe now it's come to 10 o'clock, so... no problems, Bob. Right. Oh, before I do anything else, I don't want that CB radio going off, because some of the stuff that comes down that is absolutely disgusting. Yeah, you're UK time as well, aren't you, Bob? That's right. Garlic, ooh, I love good garlic. Nearly, oh yeah, you're Australian, aren't you? So it's 6 AM for you. But you'll find at this sort of time, as people finish jobs, they don't normally take another one, they go offline. So if you was to sit in one of the main companies in Calais and Duisburg, you'd find the vast majority of those who come in will then go offline. you won't get too many like me that are picking up a job to do. Because they'll know by the time they finish this job, if they're going like down the CD road, it'll be like 9:30 or 10:30, depending where they are. I mean, that was stupid. By 6:70 you can see that someone's about to leave and is racing them. And I can tell that mini-map were clear. No problems, Colin. Nice one for tuning in. Hopefully see you soon. Who the heck is all spamming, seriously? Very annoying. Okay, just pull out, mate. I mean, that's stupid as well. So's that. Hello Tonka, welcome in. A happy Sunday to you also. Oh, there's Night Rider. Yeah, busy today, Tonka. Sounds like you've got some plans there, Hasmas. I'll be soon saving up for a new computer, I know that much. Because, you know, Philippines and that's almost paid off now. Then it's just a case of saving for the computer then. It's not just is the computer getting old, but it's showing it its age as well. Yeah, I'll put the money together first and then I'll see what's on the market at the time. What say is this guy going or not? Are you doing the whole event today? Are you? I'll be doing them jobs tomorrow. You've been accepted, Bob. Good man. Yeah, there's a few of us who will do the application, so one of the other people have got to it, so that's good to hear. Let this pilot car in. Really? Stupid moron. One thing I would say, Bob, is definitely... Oh no, it's not Bob, sorry, it's Hasmat. Definitely an Android over iPhone. I think Android is so much better. Well, now we're back on the CD road and we're heading back to Calais. If there's any first time viewers here, guys, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. And yeah, Night Rider, go for it. I'll leave a gap. There we go. Oh, Night Rider got to overtake her on the grass. Don't know what that guy thought he was doing, but straight down the grass on the right hand side. Now he's coming up on Night Rider. Oh, Night Rider had moved over. Speaking of phones as well, I need to go to the shop and make sure my phone's okay to use while I'm abroad. Didn't even think of doing it. Should have done it. Should have done it. I was in town the other day, I could have done it then. See, I much prefer Android over iPhone, to be honest. I find they last longer as well. It's like, I think this phone's coming up 2 years old. And it still works almost perfectly. Really? 396 again. Bye bye, you're banned. It's a game mod in front of me, Eternity. So he's moderating while driving, which is definitely a good thing. Always the cars. Well, most of the time. This one in front of me is sound, but yeah, it's Night Rider in front of us, Eternity. That guy's saying lag. 942. Watch him have a high ping or something. Nope. Well, he's saying I'm lagging and no one else has, and no one else normally does, so maybe he thinks I'm lagging because I'm not trying to get to 110. I'm just simply matching the speed of the car in front. In fact, here comes the overtaker now. Yeah, look at that. Oopsies, bye bye. Now we can go lagging single player. Can't wait to tag along tomorrow. Should be a good one, Eternity. He's starting in London at 9 o'clock, at 6 o'clock. I love to see instant karma, so do I. Yes, that's Eternity. Look at this guy overtaking before he should do. And another. And that one was even more blatant. And now pulling in front. Yeah, no problems, Bob. Just make sure you bring a quick lorry so you can keep up. The Volvo FH6, it would be a good idea. Because I'll be putting my foot down to try and get a few jobs logged. You're going to use the fastest scanner and to put a mod in the interior similar to what Nebula's truck is. Yeah, you should be able to keep up with that easy enough. You was thinking of applying for Global Cargo, was your Tonka? There's a link in the description that will show you all the requirements to be able to apply, so make sure you do check that one out before applying if you do. You're basically a wanderer in TMP. Well, I'm a wanderer in the footballs, Bolton wanderer. I've never understood people promoting VTCs through game chat. Same here, Eternity. It's like, I've got no intentions of leaving Global Cargo or anything like that. But say if I was not in a VTC and I was looking for a VTC, I would make sure I wouldn't join one that promotes in game chat. I think it's full on cringe. And the same goes for people who promote the streams or videos in game chat. It's like, if I join a stream and then I see the streamer do it, I leave the stream and say, nope. Yeah, it does like begging as well. Proper sad and desperate, innit? Oh, that's somebody else banned. One thing I'll say about your VTCs is if it's a really good VTC, people will hear about it, they'll know about it, and that in itself will make them want to join. Spamming it in game chat is just going to get you nowhere, apart from make yourself like a fool and look desperate. And you're off Eternity, no problems, we'll see you tomorrow, have fun. Keep safe, Eternity. Yeah, personally not a fan of VTC advertisements in chat. I agree. Especially when people spam, yeah, it gets very annoying seeing that. Well, we're almost at the level crossing, guys. I prefer to advertise to in-game radio stations like Chuckus FM. And you'll also find that good VTCs will make a good impression when they're at convoys as well. So there's that as well. Welcome into the stream, Jeremy. Nice to see you. Oh, red light. Well, you're re-downloading ETS2 now, are you, Hasmas? Wee woo. Yeah, a little bit slow. Got Renault Premium tonight, so you know, not the fastest. And yeah, I did have a Ferrari wheel for a short period of time. Hasmas. It turned out to be a cheap heap of junk and didn't last very long before breaking. Oh, hello. I think Night Rider's internet just spiked something then. It was just a cheap imitation of a wheel, Tonka. It was just not a very good wheel. I would not recommend it to anyone. Are you excited to play, you Asmas? Yeah, good luck, Hasmas. For anyone who's considering buying a wheel, I would always recommend a G920 or G29. They're normally between £200 and £250 sterling, and they're a good wheel for what they are. Like I'm using a G920 right now. They ordered it for 65. You bought a G923 for ETS2, absolutely no regrets. That's what I want to get eventually. It's just other things are higher priority right now. Like finishing off my savings for the Philippines trip I've got coming up, and a new computer, because this computer's starting to fail. Yeah, I don't need a shifter because I don't drive manual. But if you drive manual, you need one. I hope you've got an overtaker. Yeah, G923 should be a good wheel to use. Ooh! Ooh, wow. I was not getting stopped then at all. Yeah, I'm just quite settled automatic. Came out of nowhere. Welcome stream Leaf's Daily News. You're a member of the VTC Lightning Logistics. Do you know when the next Global Cargo Public event will be? I enjoyed the last one. I'm actually not too sure. I can probably find out when I'm parked up in Calais, if you remind me. See if it's been announced yet. But yeah, I should know that because I keep meaning to attend them monthly convoys when they're on ETS2. There we are, coming off the CD road. And I might get a motor one day, but from my understanding, the motor wheels are a lot more expensive than a G923, so it's a bigger investment. You love the G923 pedals, do you? Traffic. Might be able to find out while I'm in the traffic. Try and check the calendar now. Oh, there goes Night Rider. Global Cargo Public Convoy June, that will be it. June the 12th is the next Global Cargo Public Convoy. It is on ETS2 Pro mods, starting at 7 PM. In fact, let me get the... yeah, because this is on the Global this is on the TMP website. So if I do this, there you go. There you go. That's the next one. No problem, Leaf Daily News. And where was I? I'm driving a Renault Premium today, by the way. Just seen that. Yeah, normally I'll attend the Truckers FM convoys, which are on ETS2. Yeah, very busy indeed, guys. I think, fully enough, the next Truckers FM convoy, which is on ETS2, is when I'm in the Philippines, so that's just not happening, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a big pet hate of mine, that. Where people overtake in the left lane, so you don't have the patience to sit in the traffic. It's like, if you don't have the patience, TMP's not for you. pile of lane cutters, yeah. The Muppets is what they are. So here's another one now. Total wrong lane. Missed the thing, they know it, but they don't seem to care. I think, for example, if I'm in that left lane and want to turn right, I'll go up to where the channel tunnel is, and I'll come back down and come off there and go that way around. And another, again, if you don't have the patience to sit in the traffic, don't come this way. It's one lane until where my front tyres are now. And if he does turn left, I will be reporting him. Right, one down to Calais now. I can't believe I've been live more than 3.5 hours. I mean, that was clever, weren't it? And yeah, the lights do take a while to uncap. Where in Britain am I from? I'm near Liverpool and Manchester. I'm like in a town between them. Oh. That is a very silly loading place. Nearly Leaf. Next one along. Almost. interesting parking spot. Oh, and there he goes. Yeah, nearly there. Some people are just not the brightest. And yeah, not sure how many FPS I'm getting, but not much. Enough to drive in it though. Right, well that's got me a little bit closer to 271 here on the Global Cargo Events profile, so I'm definitely happy with that. Anyway, it's definitely time I did wrap up this live stream now. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you have hit that like button. And if you're a first time viewer here guys, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell. It's that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. See you soon, Night Rider and all the others. My next stream tomorrow, I'll be doing those Hawley event things. So yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow. So yeah, big thank you to everyone who's tuned in tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow for some of that. Nice one guys.